Yay! Jay Shetty, baby.
We've all been told two lies growing up. The first is you won't be anything. And the second is you can be anything. But here's the truth. You can't be anything you want, but you can be everything you are. And that is enough. LA,
Yes.
you are enough. You don't need permission. Stop waiting. Make some noise for Jimmy Kimmel.
Just checking in with you. I'm like, what is this checking in? Probably learned it from you. I wouldn't call it audacity so much as I would call it stupidity. I didn't,
Jimmy is incredibly self-deprecating, if you can't tell, and that's his defense, which is beautiful and wonderful, and we all get to enjoy it. But I get to tell people how wonderful you are, and I love to do that. And I think one of the most beautiful things you've done and evolving as a human is sharing your story regularly on the show, fighting for healthcare for children, fighting for people. I think maybe you went from being a little more inward to outward over the last decade of your life.
Okay, now it's your turn, please.
Wolford's come out of my life, and not just for me, but for others. Like you, there's nobody you'd rather give a toast at your birthday dinner, because she really speaks from the heart and speaks very beautifully and makes people feel really good. And I don't think there's any better quality than that.
Now, take a look.
That's me.
What advice would you give to your younger self? To that younger self?
To young Jimmy Kimmel in the 7th grade, play the saxophone instead of the clarinet. You're never getting laid.
Kimmel needs to hear right now.
Get away from that young boy.
You mean me, right?
Both of you.
And then let's get the last one, courtesy of Mike.
You know, honestly, I hope I wind up like my grandfather. And by that, I don't mean dead. I mean just somebody that everybody thinks of and loves. Yeah.
Give it up for Jimmy, everyone! And Molly! Give it up for Molly! Kind of what Jimmy was talking about towards the end there, when he was speaking about the importance of prayer, the importance of having a sense of feeling like there's strangers, there's people around you, support. To really feel like you can get closer to what's going on the inside, which we so often hide away from or shy away from. A practice that's helped me for years, and something that I've been fortunate enough to practice for the last nearly 20 years is meditation. And I've always found it to be a practice that allows me to connect more deeply with myself, and a practice that allows me to connect more deeply with others. And as I promised you, I'd love to guide you all in a meditation if you're open to it. I want you to hold your heart with the care that you'd hold the heart of someone you love. And I want you to hold yourself with the embrace that you'd hold someone you deeply care about. I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you so much. Love you, LA.
incredible than I thought it was possible. Like, wow.
And with that love, with that compassion, with that kindness, I want you to gently visit the most difficult day you've ever lived. A day that was filled with pain, a day that was filled with hardships. And as you think about that difficult day, I want you to choose one word that defines the pain you felt. One word that encapsulates the stress, the emptiness, and everything you carry. Just take that one word and take in a deep breath, and on the exhale, let that day go. Take in a deep breath, and on the exhale, let that day go. Now I want you to bring your awareness to the best day you've ever lived. The best moment filled with joy, with happiness, with connection and love. Who was there? What did they say? What could you smell? What could you taste? Immerse yourself in the best moment you've ever lived. Feel that love flowing in your heart. And feel it cascading across your entire body, to the tips of your toes, to the tips of your fingers, to the tip of your head. To truly immerse yourself in that love, that joy, that blessing you've had. And I want you to choose one word that defines the joy and bliss you felt on your best day. One word that represents that joy. And now I want you to visualize the two words side by side. These are your two words. They're unique to you. They're your story. They're your journey from pain to purpose. Whenever you're stuck, whenever you're lost, whenever you're looking for that North Star, all you need to do is come back to these two words. Remember that you have already lived from pain to purpose. And your purpose on this planet is to continue to heal on that journey yourself, and to help others heal who are 3 steps behind you. That's your purpose, that's your gift, that's your unique story to heal and help. Repeat in your mind after me: I exist reason. I am here for a purpose. I am made for more. I am made for more. I am made for more. And when you're ready, take in a deep breath. And out. Inhale. And out. In your own time, at your own pace, you can gently and softly open your eyes and just be present with your 2 words. Thank you for holding that space for yourself. Thank you for holding that space for each other. And thank you for holding on to your coughs.